Why are you staring off into space? Mission's over. But hide the blood on your sleeve before heading inside. Since you're a grown-up now, I won't cover for you this time.
The hospital can't reach his guardians, which could be a problem. I'll have everything arranged by tomorrow night at the latest.
You're awake. Around the crack of dawn. Why are you in a rush to leave? You need a ride? Yep. During last night's operation, they found him in a small garden, not far from the blockade. Oh, and he was holding a fragment of what appeared to be an ether core. He's okay, and the fleet's currently holding onto that shard. If you're really worried, I'll keep a closer eye on his medical updates for you. Sure thing, Pipsqueak. But why the long face? I'm A-okay. Really, I'm fine. But looks like your fever's gone. Yeah. As soon as I got back, I heard you calling out to me in your sleep. So I figured I'd make sure you were doing okay. Was it a nightmare or something? Why don't you wash up first? I didn't get a chance to take you somewhere yesterday. Do you want to go out today? It's me. What happened? What's going on? All right. Mia passed away.
explosion incident a result of the fleet's negligence.
Has the fleet taken any steps to reflect on its actions? With the full-scale lockdown fast approaching, are there any new protocols in place?
He's not telling us. You have right to know. You have no right to keep us in the dark. We do man. I know the truth. Tell us now.
Miss? Yeah, the professor has been very nice. I'm moving to a new place soon. It's okay. The fleet found me in the end. Don't worry, miss. I'll be okay in my new home. I'll miss my sister. I don't like toys. But because it's from you, I'll take it.
I'm sorry. Some fleet business got in the way. How's Kevy doing? Maybe the kid's just putting up a front. So, he hasn't really come to terms with his family and sister being gone from this world. Don't be too disheartened. Let's go. We can relax somewhere else.
Colonel?
What is it?
There's a large group of reporters outside. They're making a scene.
I'll see what's going on.
Yes, Colonel.
Okay. I'll be right back. Of course. Wait for me.
Unless the kid has something more valuable. In this world, A lot of people want an ether core, but only a select few can handle its power without being devoured. And finding individuals like that is incredibly rare. You're not even pretending to be surprised. To kill you, obviously. You managed to avoid the correct answer. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Caleb's friend. You can call me Viper. Don't be too suspicious. Though, seeing you be manipulated like this is annoying. I'm here to lend a hand. Don't you want to know what the Fleet and Caleb are really up to? Fair point. What a lucky kid. Saved from the fate of being a normal person. It's better to dance to the tune of the strong than live a plain life. A pawn is still a pawn, but they have a chance to survive to the end of a large chess game. Finally, you're asking the right questions. Don't you care about him? Go and see for yourself. Tomorrow afternoon, Chell 7, 93rd Azure Way Road. See you later.
Miss, you're visiting me. The professor said I'd finish my coursework here. He thinks I'm talented, but I still have much to learn. I found it in the garden. If I break its wings, it can stay here forever. It will die very quickly, though. The professor said if we damage the bird's neuromuscular system, it won't be able to fly, but it will believe it can. Slowly, it'll get used to its life on the ground. The bird will then forget that it's supposed to fly. I can't tell you. You're not my family. My sister, she's dead. The professor said it's wrong to be sad. I shouldn't be sad. I'll have a lot of brothers and sisters, and I'll be strong. I've always believed when you lose a loved one, you're supposed to be sad. But miss, I don't feel that way at all. Should I be sad?
System error. Attempting a second reboot. The primary personality is attacking the control program.
No, no! It shouldn't be like this! I shouldn't be... I shouldn't forget.
The chip. Rereading. Inputting memory.
Miss, you're visiting me. That's good. It's time for you to go. The professor will be here soon.
Did something happen, Kevy?
Huh? It's nothing. The bird just flew away.
I see you're struggling to restrain the fragmented consciousness that isn't yours. Those memories, emotions, and feelings don't belong to you. Don't let them consume you.
Was that girl, Mia, also part of your plan? She didn't show any signs of transformation. So why?
You're overthinking it. For normal people like her, we don't need to get too attached. Letting your emotions run wild and blaming yourself for every little mistake, it will only hold you back. How is everything going on your end?
We'll soon be done with cleanup. As for the salvaging process, we'll pick up the pace.
The plan will be starting again. You must ensure she doesn't interfere with it. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep this a secret for much longer.
She won't.
What's the matter?
It's nothing. If that day truly comes, and she discovers everything, I'll keep her hidden. She'll be in a place where no one can find her. What's up? Has the date already been set? Sure. I'm ready when you are. Do you have a place in mind?
Hello?
They're offering to increase our pay threefold for overtime. Are you interested?
No thanks. I'm going home for the link on New Year.
They're offering to triple our pay for overtime. I see. You're with Xavier. Happy Lincoln New Year, you two.
Are you ready? Getting off work. She's just joking. Hurry up and head home. With a new year comes new beginnings. Neither of us will oversleep, I promise. I already set a bunch of alarms. I'll come to wake you up and bring you breakfast. I hope you succeed in making a fortune. Is there another option if I don't want to leave? We forgot to say goodnight. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Please wait a moment. The fill light on the side isn't bright enough. Let me go find another one. Oh, that's weird. Why is it working now?
I should make my own contribution to energy saving.
Out of all the guys who visit me for photo shoots, only a few are good at posing like you.
No, I've been practicing out in the open. I used to see photo shoots as a way to capture memories, but there weren't many things I wanted to hold on to in life. Later on, I came to realize that it's good to leave a mark behind sometimes. Whether in our own lives or in the stories of others. That fruit platter with flowers is a good luck charm. It even has persimmons and tangerines, symbolizing everything goes smoothly. We can eat them after New Year's too. Is this the New Year's street performance you mentioned earlier? And we somehow ended up in the front row to watch it. Is there a reward for those who are blessed by the Fuxing?
That will require some blowing. Miss, do you want to try it yourself? Or would you rather have your boyfriend do it? Gently blow into it. Try not to exert too much force, or else it'll explode.
My girlfriend volunteers to make the next one. So who's the star? Since they're both me, which Xavier do you want? Well, in that case, you're not allowed to nibble on my candy later. Is there something on my face? That's impossible. No one else would. I mean, no aliens would visit Earth. Or are you trying to distract me so that you can do whatever you want? Let's try this again. Huh? Where's the spaceship? The aliens have my appreciation. I hope they swing by more often in the new year. Look, there's an alpaca selling flowers.
I borrowed it from an old friend to help promote my business for the new year. Happy Link on New Year, guys. Do you want to go to Philo tonight and play cards?
No thanks. Making you lose on the last day of a year sounds like a bad idea.
Ah, I see.
Your flowers.
what's wrong with my flowers. Hey, close your mouth! Don't eat them!
Do you need any help?
Do you even have to ask?
There's another place I need to visit, and I have to go alone. Is that okay? They deserve a break for the new year, too. If there's no lettuce, can I bring back beef rolls? What did you put in the hot pot? It smells good. That's great. I stopped by Philo on my way back. I thought I should help out with Jeremiah's business. Sort of. I met some old friends. Why do you keep staring at the flowers? Having so many flowers shoved into one vase does make things lively. That's not what I meant. When these flowers are put together, it's as if everything is coming back to life. We can hang these on the branches of the sacred tree tomorrow morning. It'll be another year. We can thank the gods for answering our prayers last year. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll be inspired in a bit. I just partook in all kinds of lively activities. I participated in a few of those quirky New Year's events. I went on a nighttime tour of an old town, strolling through dimly lit alleys and watching plays. The kids next to me were so scared they kept crying. There was another time when I tagged along with a tour group for a night hike, perfectly timed to catch the sunrise. I even did a movie marathon once, watching 8 films from the same series back to back the entire night. I didn't think it'd last that long. I guess I was just looking for a unique way to stay up for the new year. If I didn't find something to keep me occupied, I would have fallen asleep halfway. I was surprised to see so many strangers sharing the same idea. it was always a different event each year. It wasn't like that before. It's definitely not the case. The thought of welcoming spring with you fills me with nothing but anticipation. Not yet. Maybe its sacred power isn't in the wish plaque after all. Perhaps I should put my faith in the person who always helps me find the highest branch. When she's by my side, my wish might come true sooner. World peace. An extra week of annual leave? We'll go with the easiest one then. Stay awake and watch the sunrise with me tomorrow morning. You're free to cheat if you want. Once the sun takes over my shift, we'll head inside and enjoy our first nap of the new year. It's precisely because it's simple that you, the soft-hearted, can help me make it come true. I don't need anything unique. What we're having right now is perfect. Happy New Year. We'll soon meet the next spring.